In 2015, the Nobel Prize was awarded to a Japanese researcher for the discovery on the impact of what we call fasting diet. So when you fast, actually what happens? Right? Prolonged and sustained without having sufficient food, the body enters a stage we call dissolvable synthesis. It means that there is a signaling pathway to the brain telling the body that we don't have enough nutrients. You need nutrients to survive, and if you're eating that little or not eating at all, so the body will take its first move to cleanse itself. So what does it cleanse of? Not only it make use of whatever you have, and they will start to destroy the unhealthy cells. Destroying unhealthy cells, meaning cells that are senescent, or old cells, or cells that are senescent cells, or these cells that are supposed to die, they can die, and here's inflammatory problem. So fasting is known to treat inflammatory illnesses, right? And we now know by doing fasting, to perform dissolvable synthesis, the body actually sabotage the bad cells or the unwanted, so-called already biochemical pathways that went wrong, they will destroy it. This is induced cell apoptosis, etc. So this is a good way, but extreme fasting could cause death. So do not try to attempt this without medical supervision. And also, I don't think much of you, as my audience, are willing to do that kind of fast because it takes a number of days, and it's really something, willpower testing. Now, the main aim of fasting for us is to take up the metabolites. Now, what is metabolic illnesses? Many problems of metabolic illnesses like inflammatory disease, etc., are caused by your body unable to discharge what we call metabolite. That means the waste matter that we couldn't discharge on time. It could be in your colon, the large intestine. It could be in your blood vessels. That's why it's causing stagnation of blood flow or reduced circulations, etc. Now, it all could be also in many of our organs. For example, the build of protein we eat, our kidney couldn't filter it, and we don't have a problem with that. Filtration of the nephron cells. Now, we are not saying anything other than when you go into detox phase, the main aim, of our detox is just to take out the metabolite. So we are focusing on vascular, colon, possible we call it the liver detox. Now, it contains components that could help clean up the intestine, your colon, build out waste material, also help the blood circulation because it contains microfiber, and for the intestine it contains big fiber, or rather insoluble fiber. So the soluble fiber takes care of the blood vessel, the insoluble fiber takes care of the colon, and it contains milk thistle extract that is already well known for liver. So we have a detox program, right? You might want to use it, right? If you have constipation, etc. Now, if this problem persists, if you have a very serious constipation problem and after using it's not successful, you should see a doctor. But in this case, we have not seen anyone who used it so far not successful. Or maybe because our membership is very low at this point, so we are not meeting any problem customer yet. Now, we advise that maybe you use this once every 2 days or 3 days. Okay, it's not supposed to be a product that makes you go to purge in the toilet. It doesn't. Okay, what it does is to help your body clean it up. So it's called a detox.